Cape Town's recent spike in murders has resulted in the city becoming one of the world's most violent cities in the world. And it tops the list as the most violent city in South Africa as well. Our reporter Ronald Masinda is at the Nyanga police station in Cape Town. The township has the highest murder rate in the country. And Ronald, you spoke to one member of the CPF there in Nyanga, who in one of his answers told you that things were being done to change the situation in that township. But that's what we heard last year as well.
Indeed, Michelle. Well, good morning from a wet and cold Nyanga, and the mood really dampened even worse, Michelle, by those horrific crime stats which has seen Nyanga having 289 murders being reported at this police station behind me. I'm going to continue my conversation with the police forum's Dumisani. Dumisani, thank you so much again for taking time with us. Just give us a sense of the issues at play here, because we spoke about the SANDF earlier on before we got cut off and their role. Should government plan on keeping them even longer here to try and curb the issue of murders?
Actually, we don't see as a solution to have them being deployed here, because we've already put our plans on board. Hence they came in the right time, where we've already moving forward with our plans, make sure that our communities are safer. Now, for us as Nyanga Community Police Forum, we support that. We need to utilize what we have now at the moment in our station. Yeah, there can be an additional force, but we can never say to government, please redeploy them in this community, because why we are saying so is one thing we need to understand. Soldiers will never be doing a proper policing. They make sure that they do as they are supposed to do so. But on our side, we are happy with what SAPS at the moment is doing. It's just only the few areas that we...
But how are you happy? Because the crimes just keeps escalating.
Actually, look to the numbers. They are decreasing. In previous years, we used to be 310 somewhere, but that's decreasing. That is a major impact that we have seen, and it's one of our important goals that at least they are coming down, although we're still leading. Hence I'm saying this is 2018, 2019 stats that's coming out now today, of which it is our last year to have that. I'm telling you, come 2019, 2020, you see us no more in that area of number one, because our plans are working very well now. Right. And we make sure that we won't mess them up. We'll keep them right.
All right, Michelle, that we have it from Dumisani Kebe of the Police Forum, confident that although Nyanga is still considered the #1 capital for murders here in South Africa, that those numbers are decreasing. Last year it was 308, this year around 289. We are going to get more reaction, this time from a member of the Neighborhood Watch here in Nyanga. Thank you so much for taking time with us, Zukisani Njenje. First of all, how do you guys plan on curbing crime here? Is it with whistles, or do you actually need firearms?
No, it's whistles. What we do now, we are planning that we can work together with the station commander. Lucky, he's a very nice man and he's available, and also Captain Sinaya. Yeah, and then also the main problem that we have now is we only have few people and we only are women. You see, we need manpower to stem the crime now.
We get a sense that also unemployment does play a major role here.
Yes, a lot. Because unemployment, it makes a lot of crime. You see, some of them, most of them, you can employ them. But the problem is, when they are employed, they just even steal those tools that you give them. You see, they go steal it, and then that's it.
Okay, just in closing, we've also got the sense that the SANDF, which they will end their operations on the 16th of this month, they've been doing a great job. According to some police stations, we also went to Manningburg earlier on. Do you share those sentiments? We also heard from your ward councillor as well.
Yes, I heard. But I think since it's going to be a festive season, they must just extend, and then maybe until the festive season, they can just Okay.
All right, there we have it, Michelle. We heard from the ward councillor earlier as well, lauding the efforts of the SANDF, who will be pulling out their operations here in Nyanga. That's on the 16th of September. But also, just to paint you a different picture, Michelle, we always talk about Nyanga as this murder capital, but there are so many other unreported cases of which we got from people here on the ground, things that they've taken up with the police, saying that the police don't really see they don't see people losing their items like their phones or money or being robbed as serious crimes, really as petty crimes. So a lot of issues at play here.